Hello and welcome, my lovely Pisces. Pisces, your card in tarot is the Moon card. It is the card of illumination and secrets. Follow your intuition. You will not be denied. Alright, Pisces. Me, being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling with unconditional love and gratitude. So now I can tell you how thankful I am for all your likes, subscribes, your shares, your comments, your tips and donations. I'm not accepting those anymore. Booking your personal readings, it has all been a great help to my channel, which is expanding quite well, and I do hope the spirit messages are finding you well. So let's go ahead and start out with this lovely happy deck, just because everyone said, as soon as I saw this deck, I'm like, I have to get this deck for a little lively happiness in my reading to start out. Let's just pull a 3-card cartomancy spread and see what we need to think about. Let's just start this reading just engaging spirit, just whatever spirit wants us to know. Oops, nope. Better cards, real cards, right? All right, Pisces, this is a general reading for my Pisces. This is a general intuitive reading for the week of November 4th through 10th, 2019. Remember, time is merely a pretense. This could be past, present, or future energies or lessons. This is a general reading. Sun, moon, house, and rising positions, cross-watchers welcome, but it still will not apply to all my lovely Pisces. I have the 10 of Hearts. Ooh, what do we got to say about love? A lot, because the cards went berserk. So let's pull at least one more card. Pisces is being coy this morning. Ooh, okay. Ooh, a lot of starter cards. First we're going to start with this 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is absolute luxury and love, communication. You really got it together as a family. But it's ending. It's not. It's ending. A cycle is coming to an end because a new one is beginning. And this one is going to be a little bit better. And I'll tell you why. Because it's going to bring a little happiness with this 3 of Cups here. And then it's going to... But there's a bittersweetness to this. There's a balancing of energy that was required in this ending and new beginning. It's probably what hurts the most about this. There's something that wasn't right with that family situation that you really needed to take care of. And it hurt. It was a change that hurt. This card is in reverse too, which means whatever balancing was done in the heart space of your family, and especially people, 3s tend to be like celebrating with family and friends, but it's not going to happen right now because you're cycling into something different. And you're not just, you will celebrate. You will have happiness, but it's not going to be what you expected with the 6 of Swords. There's going to be a little bit of toughness to it. All right, so we're in Mercury retrograde, and we also have Sagittarius and Venus. Sagittarius and Venus, well, we know about Mercury retrograde, revisit, redo things, double, look back. It's probably why you're looking back on this past 10 of Cups and how life has kind of changed. It's not what you want it to be. It's not what you were hoping. But Venus and Sagittarius is all about that bouncy, joining together. I mean, Scorpio is very one-on-one, intimate, deep. Sagittarius is all about the social settings, group family. But Saggies do tend to run away from things, avoid things. So keep in mind, whatever you run away from during Mercury retrograde comes back to bite you in the ass. What do we have here? The 8 of Swords to start. This 8 of Swords card is interference. This is being caught or stuck in something that you really shouldn't be stuck in. This 8 of Swords is probably, you need to get out of something. You really just need to walk away from something. Somebody is puppeting you. See? The puppetry. And, the reason it's in reverse is because you didn't even know what was going on up until this moment, maybe even. And I do have the King of Pentacles. It might be this thing that's puppeting you might be I'm sorry, that is the King of Pentacles. It might be an earth sign in your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that is puppeting you, that is making you do things that if you really thought about it and you were really paying attention, you would not do. It might also be being the King of Pentacles, that's CEO energy. It could be a boss, it could be work. But then, what do I have here? I have a Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is options. You know you have options. You know you don't have to stay in this, but there is a bit of comfort here. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so indecisive with the Two of Wands. Twos are like the themes of the week. Two of Wands is will we, won't we, maybe, maybe not. Should we light this fire? Should we just put it out? And with the water right next to it, it tells me you are just so indecisive. You're just like, you don't know whether to wind your ass or scratch your butt, or was it wind your ass and scratch your watch? I don't know. It's just you're so backwards in this that you're not able to enjoy these options because you're so indecisive. You just can't decide. My loves, let's see what energies will hit you for this week. My lovely Pisces, but you are being controlled by somebody. I would say there is a modicum of control in your life that maybe you weren't so aware of that is coming to you right now. Ooh, Six of Swords doubling up in your reading. Lots of cards here. All right, what do we got here? The Five of Wands in reverse. That is a battle. And when you're going to come out in this battle, there's about engagement, and a very passionate engagement you're trying to get into. But the Six of Swords repeating, that is kind of acceptance. It is bittersweet victory. It is not something you're really looking for. I have the Empress. If you're trying to be an emperor, of course you want an Empress in your energy. It could be an earth sign female. Princess of Swords would be a earth sign youth in your energy. These could be important people in your energy, including the Queen of Wands, the fire sign. This is kind of people you're responsible for. It feels like people that you just, you're having trouble getting these people to mix it up in your life. You're having trouble people engaging this energy, and that's what's making it difficult. You just have too many people, including somebody who's Eight of Swords in you. Let me show you this upright so you can see the control, the strings. Somebody is pulling the strings on your swords in your life, and it could just be the fact that you are allowing so many different people in your energy in terms of letting them decide for you or take care of things for you, that removes decisions for you. Sometimes the reason people get overly controlling and do every little thing for themselves is just because they know that you take away certain decisions from yourself. So be careful about what you allow others to do for me. That's a direct message from Spirit. Likely result here, I have the Three of Pentacles, work. We're thinking about work, and the Queen of Swords and the Prince of Wands. This could be an air sign in your energy. This Queen of Swords, she's going to come and bring some truth to you. And you're tired of it, but it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius possibly. But this is somebody who, when the Queen of Swords has to stand up, she is going to swing that fucking sword. And that's why she's often shown sitting. And she's going to bring such truth, it's going to hurt. But she also has, I also have the Prince of Wands here. Prince of Wands is like the Knight of Wands. It's in and out energy. But it's the energy of indecisiveness. That Two of Wands energy. It's the energy of, I'm going to do this, but you really don't, or you really have no intention to. And with the Three of Pentacles with the work here, you probably need to leave your job if you really want happiness and passion and you want to stay with something. You're not going to stay with this work, and you're mostly just concerned about this this work because you don't want to think about the other people around you. You have a lot of people around you. This Prince of Wands could be a fire sign, and this Queen of Wands could be an air sign around you. But either way, I know it does represent somebody around you, and I do think this fire sign does represent you in terms of what you want to do with work, the journey you want to take in work. You're not really fulfilled there. Let's get some advice from Spirit before we run out of time here. Advice from Spirit for my Pisces on this one. It's all over the place, my Pisces, but everybody says your readings are all over the place, and it's because you're taking a lot of people into consideration that you probably don't have to. All right. Six of Cups in reverse and Two of Swords. All right, you got something going on at home or in your past childhood that ain't doing so well. It's Six of Cups in reverse tells me that your home is a little tough, and it's probably because you have too many energies coming in because you're trying to separate energies, specifically this High Priestess. This High Priestess in reverse tells me that this High Priestess knows shit, and you don't like having a High Priestess in your energy because it's a little invasive. I know, because I am a bit of that High Priestess energy, and you're never really sure when you have a psychic around you or somebody, a High Priestess, very intuitive person, manifesting from their spirit and insights. You never know what they know. In fact, they don't even know what they know, so I don't know why everybody's so worried about it. But you're trying to keep apart some energies from your home, and it's becoming difficult. And Spirit does think you should keep this High Priestess away from your home if you want a happy home, even though you may want them in your energy. But this is also facing a truth about your past with the Six of Cups next to it. And it's just coming to terms with the reality truth of it. Let's pull a couple cards for love for my Pisces. This reading's been so eclectic anyway. Might as well. 9 of Cups. Okay. Quick love message then. All right. You got some options in love, my love. And that is making you, that's like your wish come true. You're like, look at what I got. And then just because you have options in love, you're a little indecisive about it. 2 of Pentacles is balancing, juggling. Is your wish come true just having a lot of options and doing a lot of people, being a little bit of a Jack of Wands, just coming in and out? You don't really want a real relationship, it seems, right now, Pisces. I do not blame you. That's the wish come true. You've got like a billion women or men on the side. Nothing really too serious, Pisces. Let's get some advice from Spirit, because that just sounds, it's just very contradictory. The Spirit says you just have so many people in your lives, you want to cut everybody out and start over. You're tired of winning you have been winning with the 6 of Swords, but it's all bittersweet and you're tired of it. You're done with it. Let's advice from Spirit, Pisces. Pisces, did you find out this Queen? You have an earth sign in your energy right here in love. In the reverse. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They're making it difficult for you to move forward in love. They're very deceptive. You're finding out that this person is blocking you in love. And it's why you can't seem to get any commitment. You may not want to be exercising all your options, and 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups, it all over the place, and just dating whoever you want. But long-term commitment ain't going to be possible with this earth sign around you. And they're making you miserable with this 5. They're making it hard for you to move forward in love. It's a truth you must face. There's an earth sign energy in you, and that is, they just block it. It's why you have so many people and so much juggling. It's the interference. This is the interference person right here. And they are in reverse. They're very jealous of you. But they are stopping some relationships around you, developing from beyond just very superficial. So you may not want that 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups, like the joy, the dream come true of having just love all around you and a lot of options. It's not what you want. It's what you're getting because of this Queen of Diamonds. And not in a good way. It's not them blocking people from you in a good way. It's them blocking people from you. And they're chasing people away even with this card here. Something to consider. Definitely look around for that earth sign in your energy, in your love energy. But you got some interference, and I believe it is them. Pisces, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Got a lot going on. I think you just need to kick a few people out of your energy, even just to make a decision, or really establish what path you want to take, because there's just so many people here that you're considering in every move, and I think it's just holding you back. It's making you 2 of Wands indecisive. All right, my loves, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, share, comment if you want to book a personal reading or connect with me individually. I'm sorry, email me at qclovers1111@gmail.com, and be well, my lovelies. Have a great week.